What is good, friends? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. It is patron pick day. We're like 2 days late, and that's my bad. Life and anxiety and all that stuff. I do apologize, but the legend, Steve Billingsley, I see you, brother. I think you're my first ever patron as well, by the way. Much love to you for that. Thank you so much, so much for your support, bro. Yeah, I thought I had a bug on me. That scared me. But he's like, gave me this big list of songs for the for like patron picks and stuff, which I would rather that than just the one, to be honest, because it gives me a bit of choice, you know what I mean? And Epica have been brought up in so many videos. Like, I've seen you guys in the comments, check out Epica, you need to check these guys out. I had a little look this morning, just to get a bit of an idea of who they are and where they're from and stuff like that. And I'm expecting, I mean, not just because their name is Epica, but I'm expecting something epic. With what Steve said as well, it's like, he says if you like Sabaton and Nightwish, excuse me, in brackets, he says, and Nightwish, and I like both of those. So yeah, I'm expecting a little epicness. I did want to give love to my patrons, not just Steve, but Steve as well. Much love, you guys. Thank you seriously so much for everything. And Andreas, welcome aboard, brother. Thank you. Yeah, and like I say, I'm expecting something epic. I don't really want to let my expectation go any further than that because I just don't know. But this is Simone Simon's band, right? She's the front lady, and I've seen her name in the comments like a million times. So I'm gassed. I don't want to talk too much. I wanted to give love to Steve, and thank you for this, bro. And thank you for the list too. You've given me so much to go off of. You're not gonna need to give me songs for like months. But yeah, thank you guys. If you did want to become a patron and get your chance to have your song chosen, I do one every week, a patron pick. The link will be below. And like I say, I don't want to talk too much. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Let's get on with some Epica, shall we? Shall we? Let's. Those strings, though. Jeez! Yo! Oh, that... Jeez. Bro, yo, hang on. Just hang on. This is like I want to be in a battle. You know what I mean? Like, if I was a knight or whatever, this is what I'd have on my medieval headphones when I was riding into battle on my horse, because they had those back then, you know. Pick up Apple for bringing out the iPhone like in 1406 or whatever it was. But this is sick. This is so sick. It's like exactly what I was expecting. It's really epic, really, there's power to it. I love it. And I love that keyboard over the top of what is already amazing music. Ooh, there's something about strings and choir vocals that just really get to me. They just really, they stir up that excitement and that passion, that tingle that comes with the territory. I absolutely love it. Anyway, my bad. Let's crack on. By the way, I didn't say this is Universal Death Squad. I didn't let you know what the title of the song was. But if you already know. You already know. Yeah. This is dope. That riff is sick. Damn, son! This is, oh my goodness. I'm getting all charged. Hold on, okay, I gotta pause again. Before they do some changement stuff, before they transition into something else, don't you friggin' love the riff in the background that's like heavy and you know what I mean? It's like really like ugh. And then behind it is like this softer sounding like orchestral feeling. It's the contrast is just so I don't know how to describe it. It gives me the same feeling under the surface as the choir and like and if you've seen what was the band? Oh, my brain. It's early in the morning, please forgive me, but when they do like screaming vocals with cleans, it gives me the same feeling. It's like a mixture of like clean and dirty, as it were. I absolutely love it. They're so good at this already. Like 3 minutes in, if even. Ooh, also, how beautiful is Simone? She's gorgeous. Especially in that, like, when it's all choiry and she's wearing all that, like, stuff. You know what I mean? And she has, like, those things around her neck and stuff. Very gorgeous lady. With all due respect, of course, I'm not being a creepy weirdo. But let's crack on. That was a really machine head noise. Can't you just see some guy with a sword, like... Can't you just see that? I can. Slaying his way through... whatever. Yes. It's Mark Jansen, right? They're just... But hold on. They're having so much fun, have you noticed? They're like... Every time you see them, they're like smiling at each other or just having a blast on their instruments. I love this. I love this. What a good song this is. Holy moly. Does it speak a lot about the whole band as well? Like, am I just witnessing a one-off, like, epic performance? Or is this, like, indicative of what's to come? Because I'm gonna look. I'm gonna keep looking. So, you know, regardless. Let me know also. Where should I go? Let me know. This is sick. I'm trying to... Yo! That... Oh. Bro! What is this? Let's go! This is sick!
Inventing, improving, creating, existence, embrace,
Bro. Retribution. Avenge. I'm dizzy. I feel dizzy. That riff, you know, that main riff, when they come back into that, oh, it every single time it happened, it made me like, let's go. Made me do all that. Oh, Steven, wowzers, that was insane. It's no wonder they were your favourite band for a while back then. Holy moly, I can see why. And that Epica, great name. And I could feel, like, you weren't wrong as well. I could feel those Sabaton sort of Nightwish vibes. I totally know what you're coming, where you're coming from there. Whew. I want to put that on again. I really do. Like I say, it's like an early, it's first thing in the morning, getting this recorded. So I'm getting it done and out to you guys. But, like, this was like coffee. It's like having a cup of coffee for my ears. It was awesome. I really enjoyed that a lot. And you gave me, this wasn't the only Epica song you gave me as well, so I'm sure I'll be checking those out, because that was awesome. That was really awesome. Just the mix of it all, it was like there was so much going on. It was like there was so much in the pot, in the stew pot, but it wasn't ruined by anything. There was nothing that was too much. There wasn't too much flavour from this or that or the other. It was like all just so nicely simmering away, and all you had to do was just put your ear up to the pot and hear this epic. Oh, Steve-O, that was dope, bro. That was really dope. I enjoyed that a lot. And there was a time in there where she kicked her voice up a bit. She really, like, her voice is incredible. Don't get me wrong, throughout 100% of the song, incredible. But there was like that extra passion section, that where she just turned it up to, 10.5. Just, you know what I'm saying? That was fantastic. Really bringing out the power behind her voice. You know what I mean? And then obviously there's the growls that come in, and I love those. And that solo as well, that was like part of the story, it seemed. It wasn't just like one of those cookie cutter stick on solos that I hate. If you've been watching the channel, you know I hate solos like that. but it added to it. It was like I say, it was like part of the story. It was wonderful. That was fantastic. Great band, great song. Steve, thank you, bro. Great choice. You're a legend. Absolute legend. Wowzers. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Where should I go? Where should I go from here? Where do we go from here? I'm feeling this. Anyway, I'm going to stop chatting shit. But if you did like this video, smash that like button. Let me know. I give myself like a 10% sort of thing, like to see if people like it or not. Say it's got like 100 views and 10 likes. That's 10%. That's good. You know what I mean? So if you see it, if you want to fix the ratios for me to let me know that I'm doing well, smash the like button. Let me know. I'm just letting you a bit of insight into my weird brain there. But otherwise, if you are new around here and you want to see more of this stuff, I'm a gibbering idiot. I stumble over my words all the time, but music lights this passionate fire inside me, and it gets me like this. It gets me all like, it's like I always say it's like my brain acts like the signal from Team America. You know what I mean? That's what happens when I get all charged from a song. I love it. I just love it. It keeps me all tingly, and I'm like, I'm ready to go. But yeah, if that's your kind of thing, hit that sub button. I would love to have you. We are growing quicker than I could have ever imagined. Thanks to everyone, by the way. Thanks to all my subs. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you, and just how much it helps for you to subscribe and like and comment and stuff like that. It gets me out there, and it's pushing us closer to the goals. It's pushing us closer to the goals, which are a lot more obvious. If you head over to Patreon, just have a read. Just have a read. That's kind of the direction we're aiming right now. And if that is something that you would consider, I appreciate you more than you can ever imagine. Thank you to all my patrons. Thank you to all my subs. Thank you to everyone that can see me and hear my voice right now. Thank you for coming over here, clicking on my video. I appreciate you. I really do. But yeah, I'm going to stop waffling. Have yourselves an amazing day. And when you're out there, make sure that you're taking care and you're staying safe. Peace and love, my friends.